And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Let's go! Again, it's Tomlinson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On third down, Elway. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And on display right there, the arm that made John Elway a lot of money.
And that's going to leave a mark because when he throws it with that much force.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right. It takes him.
And now the rookie's free. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now here come the Raiders. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Elway. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now it's Elway. And that is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. Now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure.
Throwing, Winston. And Matt Spaeth has it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
From the red zone now, Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Jameis again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have bought it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intent.
And he lost the football. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. Now Tomlinson up 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Throwing now, Elway on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Elway, buying time to his left. Left side, caught by Matthews. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Jameis to throw it. And this is incomplete. Tim Brown, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
To throw is Winston. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So out come the Raiders. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Elway.
Get the fuck out of here.
3rd down. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going.
Dude, just quit.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to drop him for a loss of 4. And Pittsburgh getting set to take
Come on, just quit.
Punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Run that shit right up the middle. Here it comes.
It's just their first, so
right up the middle.
Here before we get to halftime.
You thought I was lying. The fuck you mean?
25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna run that shit to the right side. Bitch, I'm telling you the size I'm running it to. I'm still picking up like 5 yards. You really think you're gonna block me?
Take a chance here. His guys going for it on 4th. Here's Kelly on 4th down.
All right.
But he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense out the hole.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Rashard Matthews, 50 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Yeah, you heard it, right? You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because
About time you scored.
right before the half,
This game's getting too easy.
way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to get something.
I guarantee you I score before the half ends.
And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
That's what they want to do.
And all deep in his
What the
own
fuck was that?
territory, up the football.
The fuck is this shit?
Coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Whatever. If you want to play that way.
Last time they were out,
Just gotta keep you out.
still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay.
Oh, look at that. You fucking dumb fuck.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover.
Man, you too easy. Too easy.
Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're going deep into playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all?
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now hang on here. Timeout called.
Run right up the middle.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On the run, it's Kelly. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Same exact play.
Alan Branch is the one to bring him down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a game.
Look, I gave you 2 seconds left to kick a field goal. How nice am I?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try.
Guarantee you I shut you out next half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
First play of the game. This was the first play of the game I did last time. I ran for a touchdown. See if you learned your lesson.
First half lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed. Call it a gain of a couple.
I can run the. I won't run the whole game. Run the whole game.
Sometimes we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Winston. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. A look at the offense now here.
Interception again?
On the road for their first possession of the second half. They run.
You cannot run it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, Elway. He finds his target. It's Matthews. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what.
Okay.
Raiders within a score. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there.
Mitch, your offensive line sucks.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field.
Bitch, if I get more than 20 yards on this, you suck my left nut.
Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, Dan, but they had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was saying maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe it'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll go again with Kelly, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So the offense dealing with a 3rd and 6.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
He's got his man complete. It's Tim Brown. And he Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Off the play fake. Winston. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it. Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Kelly on the toss. Bulldozes past him. And able to break one.
Fucking running over your ass.
But a nice little game. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play action now. Winston.
What the fuck?
It's incomplete. The intended target done Baldwin, and it's third and short.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about
no huddle, no huddle, no huddle.
Because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Fourth down, Winston.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on fourth down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. Fourth and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, you want to talk about a guy that just swarms to the ball defensively. Javon Kersey kind of wrote the book on it.
He certainly did. It's almost like he has those blocks that sprinters use that he comes out of at the snap of the football, and he just takes off and goes, and that's why he can make those types of plays.
Dude, you suck.
In this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
And he's in.
Too easy. Too easy. You know what? I'll go for 2. Go for 2.
And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. On first, they'll throw with Elway. And Matthews has it right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Elway will throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one.
It's caught.
What the fuck?
That one goes for 29 yards on third down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's game over right there. Sorry, fella.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll hand it off to Kelly. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. This is Kelly. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They run with it. It's Kelly. And some room to maneuver. Cutback, left sideline. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. A big play there on 4th and 2. 45 yards. So they pick up the first down after the run. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Winston here to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And he did get it back, I do think. Yes, so no turnover on the punt.
Sit your ass down.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Come on, I don't give a shit about this.
Do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our
What you mean? I got James Winston.
This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
The fuck you need help with? It's just Madden. That should be a good price. Nope. Quick saw him. Just keep doing short passes. Don't go deep every play. Come on, hurry up and fucking sell. Where's this he go for? Hell no. Damn, I might actually do that. You know what? That makes sense. I say sell for 50K. use this shit to fucking sell. How much is it worth? I'm gonna put some a little bit lower. $37K. Oh, he's not worth that much. So I guess we'll bring him down to like 35K. What the fuck is this for? I can't even sell it. Stupid. Come on, hurry up and sell so I can upgrade these positions. What the fuck? Is like no one buying him? Posted up at 33K. Well, guess time to go play another season game. Time to go rape. Oh wait, I gotta check those things. And 2 more touchdowns. Throw 40 or more passing touchdowns in this season. Oh, shit, I better go. So 2 more rushing. I scored 3 touchdowns rushing last game. The fuck you mean? So 20 more rushing. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to do any of this shit. Come on, hurry up and load.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's
his team's
game.
ass.
Let's get right to it.
He's the fucking, he looks like the fucking Browns, for Christ's sakes.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. To return, this is Doug Baldwin. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Fuck is this shit?
They go play action here on first down.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, here's Richard Sherman. No fuck.
They'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams. No place to go right in the middle of that.
Back to throw. Stafford. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Time to look at this auction house. What can I get for 30K? Nothing here that's worth it. Nothing here that's worth it. Okay, that might be worth it there. That Jimmy Graham I want. Okay. Wait, you wanna what? I got a better idea. How many season star players do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. What the fuck am I doing? No, we gotta go to player. Got 1. Yep, not affording him. could afford him. I can afford him for 96 million linebacker. Is it worth it? Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this one either. I won't take the risk. Taking the risk. Group 8 upgrade. Hopefully I get that freaking corner. He goes for like 100k. But if I get the running back, I won't be mad either. Damn. Why do I cannot get the defensive lineman? Fuck. Of course I got him. How much is he worth now? Still going high ass price. I saw him. Where is he? Right here. He only go for like 10k. Yeah. Too much. I need a receiver. That's what I need. What can I get for 8,000?